Question came in here about how we're doing against our friends making Final Cut Pro and products from Avid. Over the past couple years, we've had incredible success making inroads into higher production value areas where, for film and broadcast, where Premiere's actually made some major inroads and taken significant market share away from our major competition in that space. In addition, Premiere is now being taught in major institutions around the world. I believe about 15 to 20 of the top 25 institutions around the world is now teaching Premiere. So we're actually getting the hands of the students coming out of school the skills to actually use products like Premiere. They've always been using After Effects, and now they're also using Premiere, and the integration that goes between those two products is now seen as incredible value, as well as the tie to products like Photoshop. So we've made some major progress with both the educational institutions, also major progress with enhancing the performance and the feature set to actually make it even more viable for high-end production. And lastly, I'll point out that there's a new wave of production coming out with these digital mavericks. These are the folks who are going away from traditional film and actually using new techniques, all digital, using DSLRs in their production, doing a lot of their own in-house special effects to lower cost. We've seen that with many of the new pieces that have come out. The Social Network, of course, was done using Premiere and Adobe tools. So we're seeing this trend line where people are using, they're producing major motion pictures with a $1,700 package of software. Another question came in here about support for the CUDA technology from NVIDIA. As many of you know, we've been doing some great optimization work with NVIDIA and actually done a bunch of shared engineering work across the board to actually optimize our software to be accelerated on NVIDIA's graphics cards. That relationship is ongoing. It's been phenomenal. The results have been exceptional. You've seen the performance of the Mercury playback engine, and it's got just rave reviews of people who actually see that for the first time, especially if they haven't seen Premiere performance for years, see that and their jaw drops on just what impact that has on their workflows. So that work continues. We are enhancing that further, in fact, as we go down the road. Obviously, the Mercury playback engine accelerates all workflows, no matter what graphics card you're on, but it's accelerated even further with the NVIDIA graphics card and is optimized for that. So again, relationship continues, gone very well so far, plan on enhancing even further. Have another question here around video and what we're doing specifically around 3D. Part of the question kind of infers, are we getting into 3D tooling? And the answer to that is no. We're not currently planning on doing our own 3D tool. However, we think 3D is a critical part of video workflow. We continue our relationship with folks like Cineform and partnerships there, and that is actually going quite well. That will continue. And we have made some enhancements in After Effects to support stereoscopic as part of the workflow. So we're doing some enhancements there. So again, the video platform, great enhancements, specifically around 3D. We don't plan on doing our own tooling, but we have done some things to support 3D and stereoscopic workflows.